Welcome back to Pixels and Python. This is part 2 of Python functions. In part 1, we covered all the theory. Today, we're actually writing functions in Python. Let's get into it. Quick recap from part 1. Functions are reusable blocks of code. The def keyword creates a function. Parameters pass information into the function and return gives the result back. Now let's see all of this in actual code. Let's write some functions right now.
Okay, so let's create our first function. I write def greet and then give it the brackets, round brackets, and a colon. The def is the keyword that tells Python I'm creating a function. Then I'm gonna enter this and write print. Let's say hello world, or hello Python, hello Pixel, whatever you want to write, and run this. See this indentation? This is the important thing. Everything inside the function must be indented. If it's not, then it is going to throw an error. So it should be indented. Okay. Now I'm going to call my function 3 times. Read, and then greet and run this, and hello world, and hello world. Okay, so one function called 3 times, 0 repeated code. Now let's move on to the next example and let's make our function more powerful. So here we wrote def greet. Now inside this bracket, if I write name, this will be our parameters. So it changes every time we call the function. So now what will I do? I will just do little changes in this code. Print hello and then plus, and then pass in the parameters. Okay, now I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to write greet. Now I'm going to call the function, so I write greet and then I say pixels, or I can write like world, or I can say everyone. You see I'm giving spaces here because if I don't give the space here, then I will show you what happens. Then you will get something like this. So make it more clean. I just give it a space, and hello pixel, hello world, and hello everyone. Okay, now let's look at return values. So first I write def add a comma b. This is our keyword and this is our function, and a and b are parameters. Then I give it colon, and then I say return a plus b. Then I'm going to run this. Then I am going to store my result into a variable called result, and write add 5 comma 3, let's say, and print result, and we got add. Now if I change this into 9, then I will get 12. So I can call my result anywhere in the code right now because I made a whole function of it. Now let's do something really cool. Python functions can return multiple values at once. So for now we were doing only one value. Now we can see the multiple values, and the Python functions can return these values to us. So we write test calculate and then comma b. These are our parameters. Then we write addition equals a plus b, enter, then subtraction equals, I'm just going to auto tab this. So addition equals a minus a plus b, subtraction is equals to a minus b, multiplication is equals to a star b, division is equals to a slash b. And then I'm going to return addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, now I'm going to run this, and then I'm going to print let's print and then calculate 10 comma 5 and run this, and there we go, 15, 5, 50 and 2. 4 results from one function call. That's the power of return values.
And that's Python functions completely done. Theory and live coding. If this helped you, subscribe and turn on notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Pixels and Python for daily Python content. See you in the next one.